An entrepreneur, a dreamer, a visionary, left his comfort zone as an established businessman, ventured into Indian entertainment spectrum to revolutionize the way films are made. He, with a commitment, wanted to democratize the world of cinema by introducing digital cinema back in 2003.
By the time the digital still cameras came. So when the still cameras are there, why can't we use the 24 frames, type of a thing? So if LucasArts is doing in a Hollywood type of a movie, why can't the Indian movies be made in a digital format?
I was the first person to get this digital technology into India, in films rather. But you should be happy that because he's the man who brought this technology to this country, and now almost whole country is using the same technology.
He brought digital movie equipment with huge investment and has taken up the burden of educating film industry about the benefits of this new invention. Old economy wanted him to bleed white in his efforts, but he continued because he thought film will cause a lot of damage to the environment and it also caused a lot of foreign exchange loss to the country. Despite the repeated attempts by the established players to stop the change, he single-handedly expedited the process of digital cinema.
I think like all technology that changes, I think digital is there to stay. It is tomorrow, there's no doubts about it.
So, and they were one of the pioneers. They're still the pioneers of digital technology in India.
He was dreaming day in, day out, DigiQuest. It was his quest for digital revolution that has really, that name itself talks about it, and as I speak, I'm getting goosebumps.
K. Basireddy, hailing from one of the most backward districts of Telangana, even before establishing DigiQuest in 1997, from 1992 to 2003, he introduced assisted CAD GIS photogrammetry in India, through which, in facilities management and automation, extraordinary results were achieved. He brought in CD and DVD, ROM and digital sound cards into India, where one could convert all type of data from analog to digital. He played a major role with clients like Library of Parliament, NIC, ADRIN, ECIL, etc. to adopt the technology efficiently. Traveled around the globe to understand life by interacting with various cultures and traditions. Partnered himself with one of the most successful software company, Infotech Enterprises Limited, which is now called Cyient. In 2003, he entered into movie industry and played a key role in digital filmmaking, which not many technicians in the industry were familiar at that time. So to bring in an awareness, he and his team took time in educating them about the new digital moment by conducting certain workshops all over the country and bringing in latest camera equipments and filmmaking gears to the film industry and supporting young filmmakers to do digital feature films, which was a breakthrough moment at that time and helped several thousands of creatively talented youth to be gainfully employed.
When you say digital, DigiQuest. That is the brand we have created. Not only in Hyderabad, all over India. The total credit goes to Mr. Reddy.
Cans and reels were replaced by hard drives and digital files. Projection equipments and techniques so long considered standard took on an aura of antiquity.
When I thought of digital cinema, it's a natural progression for anybody.
The digital medium has made a big difference in the visual language of cinema. And impossible things are becoming possible.
He did not stop with Telugu language alone. He reached out to all industries like Tamil, Malayalam, Bollywood and even Bengal cinema. After fighting for 12 long years, he won the battle. And now, the entire industry is following digital technology. Recognizing his efforts, CII made him part of their think tank.
Digital, one thing it is doing is it democratizes filmmaking.
I feel like shooting in digital, I can shoot faster.
Because it's digital today and you can edit in your house or record in your house or do things in your house, it's a great flexibility.
I understood the digital format much better.
DigiQuest is a pioneer of digital filmmaking. With his vision, it's catering to all South Indian film industries and also diversified into academic activities to fill the gap of manpower requirement for his mammoth potential. Basireddy's ultimate vision is to make Hyderabad a world-class digital film hub. and also the hub for ever-expanding gaming industry, which will not just give employment but also the earner of foreign exchange to our country. For almost 6 years from 2012, he started working with the AP government for the game policy making. 2014.
वज़ीर-ए-आज़म चंद्रशेखर साहब, आपको हमारा इनके खिलाफ आज आपका बात सुन के हम बहुत करप्शन साहब आप बोले ఒకవేళ మీరు కరప్షన్ లేని గాన స్టేట్ ను తయారు చేస్తే మీ విగ్రహం నా ఇంట్లో పెట్టుకుంటాను సార్. ఏవిసిజిఐ సార్, ఇది కొత్త అసోసియేషను, యానిమేషన్, విఎఫ్ఎక్స్, కామిక్స్ అండ్ graphics industry, sir.
People from the industry, also we have several dignitaries from the animation, gaming, VFX industry here. Welcome you all to this event. This is a momentous occasion for us because we've been talking about this, as Basi Reddy Garu has said. I wanted to make a special mention of you, sir. Basi Reddy has been after me to make sure this happens at the earliest. It took a bit of a time. All good things do take time. You know, Bahubali was not made overnight either. I think it took a bit of a time, and Pete would agree with me. So it did take a bit of a time, but I'm delighted with what has come out, truly.
And then in 2016, along with Telangana government, he started working towards image policy making. He didn't give up till he brought in the Geo with the support of Chief Secretary, IT Principal, Secretary and IT Ministry, because he strongly believed that it would open up lakhs of jobs in film, gaming and animation industry. And it really did. Many animation schools, studios opened, giving in a lot of job opportunities to the youth of our state in the creative engineering opportunities.
Mr. K. Basi Reddy, one of the veterans of the industry, we have also used him as our brand ambassador to propagate the strengths of Hyderabad in other geographies, in other countries.
I've known Basi Reddy for the last 8 or 9 years, and he's one of the people who actually champions development of the visual effects industry. Been the one who has spent the time, he's worked with the government and tirelessly and selflessly to drive that development and push forward with education and facilities to try and advance the industry here locally within Hyderabad and also nationally itself.
He's further venturing into gaming technology, which has the potential to give a boost to employability to many youngsters.
In CG also we have a very good capabilities of technology in our country. It's getting more and more, and it's going to go actually get better and better in our country, the CG technologies. All with so many engineer students getting into movie making. They also, some people who are now getting a lot of training institutes are there. There are CG people, a lot more kids are there. So it becomes easier for our people to make the movies.
From VFX point of view, that is a very big change, and I can say it's a big relief for us.
So I preferred digital because I had so many advantages which I felt digital had in compared to shooting on a negative.
Moving with the times, and digital is here to stay.
Now the criticism is, those days only few people concentratedly they used to make films. Now every Tom, Dick and Harry in a street takes a camera, film, or mobile. He takes a film within 4, 5 days, 10 days. He says, I made a film. The film industry has come to that.
I looked at the history. Every year there were only 120 movies were made. Approximately 110 to 120 movies every year since 2003 I'm talking about. And within 2 months, there were over 135, 160, 140 movies, 130 movies.
He encouraged, assisted and produced many digital films which won national and international acclaim. His films Hero, Chance, Sontavuru and Gangaputrulu won several state awards, including the best films of their years of production, and it was also screened in many international festivals. He served as a jury member for the state award committees and was also part of many international film festival committees. He was instrumental in getting Riverside International Film Festival its repute in various forums. His vision is to create huge base for digital film technicians. He started an academy with the state-of-art facilities.
I have known Mr. Basi Reddy for the last 10 years. he recognized that there is a gap between the industry and the students and new manpower coming up, and is bridging that gap by helping the progress of ABCG colleges in the state of Telangana and probably more outside as well.
I know Mr. Basireddy Garu, we can say he is like godfather of the industry for the digital technology.
Kotta Basireddy Garu has promoted the digital education in India. Because of his efforts, the digitalization and the related issues has been emerged very fast in Telangana, Hyderabad as well, all India level.
Basireddy did not stop only with his enterprising activities. He contributed a lot to the people of his native village and state. By participating in various philanthropic activities, he inspired many of his NRI friends to follow him by being a worthy example. We appeal the government to recognize the spirit of this individual who fought to victory against the odds in creating awareness about a healthy technology and helped in changing the way our film industry operates. It will also encourage many other NRIs who will come with a dream to do their might in making Digital India a reality.
If you talk about the hurdles, yes, we face the hurdles. Talk about discouragement, yes, we faced the discouragement. You talk about lost money, yes, we lost a lot of money. But I think my dream has succeeded. I've seen the dream.